Geek with the Tractor here. It has been crazy busy lately. I have not been able to button up my yard expansion project here, and it has finally dried up enough that I can get out here and work in the ground. Man, we've had a lot of rain here in the Midwest lately, and there's still some spots over here. Let's flip this around. So this is where I left off. Here we have a few more stumps that just need to be pulled up out of the ground area. And then I need to get them out of here, and then I need to level this area all the way down through here. So that's what we're gonna do right now, and I wanna punch a hole through those trees. I've been talking about doing that for a while now. Let's get started. Here's what we got. I have a creek over here, or a runoff ditch that I need to kind of clean up a little bit. So you can see this runoff ditch kind of comes down through here and goes down towards the garden area. And I have all these, my goal is to kind of see where this big old tulip poplar is. No, it's a sycamore tree, the big old sycamore tree. That's on the other side of the ditch. So my goal is to kind of clean that up on everything on this side of the ditch. That was my project goal. I cut most of the trees and everything up this way, but I did not kind of get into there. So I'll probably be doing more pushing down and punching the trees down in that area down there. So I'm going to set up the camera so that we can see some of that action, because that's really cool. So if you're new to getting out with the John Deere and working in the brush and the thick of it, then let me share something with you that's really, really important. Take it slow, because there are things on the tractor that if you aren't careful, you will mess up and it will cost you a lot of money. Let me show you. See these hydraulic tubes right here? When I was back there and I pulled up the bundle, the root ball here of this bush, some of these branches had got lodged in between. They had kind of got lodged right in here. And I noticed that as I was starting to dump it, that it was starting to put pressure on this, okay? So what I did was I got off and came up here and just kind of dislodged it, and it slid out just fine. So if I was in a rush and wasn't paying close attention, that could have been a costly mishap. So probably the best advice that the guy I bought it from at the dealership gave me: take it easy. And it's advice that will save you a lot of money too. But definitely watch those hydraulic tubes when you're out, bushwhacking and punching through the woods like that. Could be very dangerous. I've already knocked off my blinkers, my lights on the roll bar there. So, anyways, just pay close attention and take your time. cherry tree is right here, and I really want to preserve it. That'll be a nice tree, so I'm going to try to come in through here and take all these weeds out here and open it up even more. Look at this, look at this. This tractor makes easy work of trees like this. It just pulls them right out by their roots, man. Look at that. I just kind of drove right through there, yanked up all those weeds. That's definitely opened up a lot better now. I'm going to do some grading. I need to fill in some spots down here. Let's just take a walk here. You can see I got a few dips in here. I just need to kind of smooth out a little bit more. I have to get the chainsaw out and get this one here. This one here is too close to the bigger one right here. So when I chainsaw that one, I don't want to tear up the roots. I already kind of pulled up the roots of this maple that's over here that I want to keep as well. But that happened to the cherry I worked on last year and was able to cover the roots, and it seemed to do okay. So I'm going to, I'll get the chainsaw out maybe tomorrow, who knows. Preserve this one. But I'm going to bring some dirt in down here and kind of fill in around here and just kind of grade it and get it smooth, and hopefully get it to a point where I can go ahead and start bringing out some of my grass seed and seeding this plot and getting it to where I can maintain it with a mower. At least for now. Hopefully soon we'll be getting this garage built over here, so there might be a lot more action going on. We'll see. Hey guys, Geek with the Tractor here. I totally forgot to upload this final episode of expanding the yard last year, and so went through fall, winter, and we're in spring now. So here's the project. I haven't had a chance to plant grass yet because actually I'm trying to figure out where we actually are going to end up putting the garage, but here's the final project. This is I had to saw the branch off that we were using the rope swing for, and sadly it was dead. I was hoping it would stay alive, but it wasn't, so I had to cut that off last week. I need to finish processing that. But you can see we have it all the way up to the edge of our runoff down through here past Ginger in the woods over there. And next part of the project is I'm going to go through and start picking out the trees with a saw, maybe cutting a few down, like getting them, you know, belly height, so I can just kind of push them out with the tractor, get the roots up. But here it is. I haven't grassed it yet or anything. We put a nice little fireplace here for us to enjoy some you know, family and group activities out here. It's been kind of nice. And then this tree probably is not going to stay because I think our garage is going to be too close. And this one, but check this out. We got this tree with white flowers. I was thinking it was a pear tree, but I'm not sure. I need to look this one up. It has the spikes on it. You know, those spikes there? Some crazy deadly spikes, man. Okay, I don't know. Hold on. Let me zoom in here. There you go. Look at these pretty flowers. So anyways, a whole lot more projects ahead, but that's the wrap up on this one, with the exception of some, you know, finishing up, and I'm gonna do a little bit of maybe grading just a little bit, and then grass it. And we have a bigger yard, which we will need, because right there where the boys are jumping is where the garage is gonna go, and it's gonna come over to like here or something. So keep with the tractor, signing off.